take a look. So we have been plat. Oh, we were almost diamond last season.
Yeah, actually, I actually hit diamond preseason.
Oh, nice! Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. It's been a long time coming.
So tell me about your champion pool, and I guess any other relevant information you might think would be useful.
All right. Well, so recently, my games haven't been going too hot. I'm like I'm kind of a Vayne one trick. But like Lucian, Ezreal, Jhin are pretty much like my others. I'm not very good at Ezreal. I don't know why. I really have a bad win rate with him. Like literally every season is probably less than 50%. But he's so fun to play. I don't know. I seriously don't know why. Like, but yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, mechanically speaking, I think I'm pretty okay mechanically. The only problem that I feel like I'm facing is towards the mid game. Like I don't know how to decision make pretty well. Like like after I get tower, or if my tower is gone, should I go mid? Should I go top? Should I stay bot? So that's kind of where I'm struggling. I feel like that's where I struggle the most.
That's so funny. I was about to mention that at this level, I believe that anyone from Platinum 1 to Diamond 3, the easiest way to beat people at this level is to not be lost, because everyone else is lost in terms of what to do.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel is what's not letting me climb. Like I feel like I'm stuck because I don't know how to decision make properly towards the mid game. I think my laning phase is okay. I mean, yeah.
Okay. Let's definitely take a look. So, like Ezreal, is this the 9-2 Ezreal game?
No, this was a previous game. It was like 11 and something, I think. Yeah, it was 11-2. Oh, this game was pretty bad though. Like my Thresh always wanted to all in. It was horrible.
Oh, this is not looking so hot. Oh, at least you got the return kill. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. So far, so good. No, we're pretty happy.
Oh wait, this part I kind of inted.
Oh, you eat it, didn't you? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I thought for some like when I did that, I thought my E was gonna target Tristana.
Okay, let's well, if your plan is, we're gonna eat Tristana and you think you can EQ her and it'd be worth, then sure. I think it's fine.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
But definitely it's very much one of those, like, when you come up with mechanical ideas, like mechanical plans, like my ability is gonna hit them or whatever, and if it doesn't work and it goes wrong, that's when there can be problems, right?
Sorry, like, this is like another int.
Yeah, like for example, you're gonna get dove here if they had any other jungle besides Shaco, or even Shaco, they can just dive you, right?
Right, yeah.
Maybe like there may be some mechanical ideas you might be struggling with as you're, like, for example, when to, maybe not when to use your E, but like how can you hit it, right? Like, can you guarantee a hit if you go for this kind of idea? We should talk about this too. So
I should have, yeah, I was watching this back and I was like, I really should have, I even pinged him not to do it. I even pinged my health, pinged my mana, and he still wanted to go in. I should have just backed there.
Yeah, you just need a base. So
because
it's one of those,
yeah,
if there's hesitance, it's like, oh, they're pushing me in, I need to catch these minions, or something is going on, I need to help. But there's a point where if you don't base, you will never be able to base, and you won't even be able to do anything because you have no health or mana. So if you ever get to that point, you just say, I just got a base, no matter what happens, right? Yeah, you guys are just doomed here. You have no mana, no health. There's no point even being here. Yeah, you just needed to base, essentially. He's gonna jump on you, by the way, if you're not careful. Feels bad. Yeah, you just needed a base, and also part of it was because you lost your health and mana trying to E in too. So We have some maybe decision making ideas going on here in terms of coming up with like a not necessarily a plan, but like good habits to help that from happening, right? Like if you have
Right.
the base, just base, or if you're trying to E onto them, you know that as Ezreal, if you miss that E and you needed that damage, you're gonna have a problem. So
Right.
yeah, that's the laning phase so far. Everything before that was perfectly fine. It was really good. That's kind of awkward, but it happens. Keep going. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, this is easy clap. Let's go, baby. We can talk about Ezreal ideas here. I mean,
See,
I'm
I
gonna start.
thought we could get the pike there, so
Well,
I didn't really try to turn on Triss.
no, that was good. You aiming pike was good. I was gonna say like there are ideas where you can actually kill him, but it's not really important yet. So stuff
Right.
like how can you figure how do you kill him here? How do you figure it out? What do you think? Can you come up with a solution here?
Um, maybe E in first, so I can get that damage because I didn't E.
But it's not clear that you should E in here, right?
Right. Yeah, that's why I didn't E.
Exactly, I would agree. It's not clear. So how do you get that E damage without Eing in first?
Oh, I could have saved my W.
Exactly. So that's exactly the solution I would go for is, oh, maybe we should save our W so we can guarantee our E, right? But it's fine. It's not really something to worry about at all. So we play
Right.
that fine. Play that good. Then let's keep going. Oh, hold up. Sure. Forward. Okay, this is not good.
Yeah, this was a disaster.
He's in thing, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's not your fault. You just leave. Okay.
Wait, no, I.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
Nidalee.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, I thought that was their Nidalee. That's so
No, no,
funny.
no, no. I knew Lily was there. It's
Holy
just that a
shit.
disaster because he like inted before she got there.
Right. Okay.
I probably should have saved my W for that Triss.
Right. I was gonna say there are a few things at work here in terms of Ezreal mechanics. When there's like some kind of fight going on, and there's ever any uncertainty, you can just Q and auto attack. Right. Or honestly, if you feel like you can't land your Q, you just auto attack, and then the situation will resolve itself in the sense that they will give you free hits. Right.
Right.
Like I get like the only time they don't give you free hits is like beyond my level essentially. So at my level, I would just hold on to everything. They'll give you free hits. So if we talk about specifics, you're like, oh, dumping damage into aftershock or aiming pike or whatever. But the most important habit here is just making sure that when in doubt, you just press Q and auto attack, and then see what to do afterwards. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So if you use your W, then and you no longer have your W for this kind of free kill here, then no, that's where you're missing the damage or the idea. So definitely ideas of like making sure we're patient and clean with ability usage in the sense that it's better to not use it, than it is to use it and miss opportunities. That's like when people miss opportunities, it isn't because they don't see that they can kill them. It's more like the way they try to do it made them miss it.
Right.
So it's like you're not wrong. You can kill these guys. It's just the execution in the sense of how you're using your abilities is what's messing you up. Okay, this is gonna be awkward.
Yeah, he just ends here.
He's dead as hell. There's no way to save him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fine, you're getting dove. Feels
Oh,
bad.
this part I
Ulti
like.
somewhere. Oh,
I could have. I like panicked, right? Because I in my head I thought I could outplay this, but then I got hit by that hook and I was like, ah, shit. And then I started panicking after that. I
well,
don't even get the kill. He got fucking executed.
I mean, we could talk about tower dive ideas, although I also don't think this is insanely important. So, what's the main idea here for tower dive?
Um, Dodge all their abilities, I guess.
Well, you can't dodge everything, right?
Right.
let's say you're playing Kog'Maw. What do you do? You see this happening to you. You can't leave the tower. What's your gut instinct?
Probably just to try to kill whoever is taking tower aggro.
Okay, let's watch. All right, now, is there anything you're doing here that's not that?
Not hitting Pike.
Yeah, you're aiming Tristana the whole time, right? And you know, aiming Tristana is not bad. You know, maybe if Pike can't take everything, he drops aggro. Tristana picks up aggro. That could be good. But the rule of thumb is we hit the guy who's tanking, right?
See,
unless
like,
you can actually kill the ADC. So,
in this one though, I think the reason why I was hitting Tristana was because I thought her auto attack landed before Pike's Q landed on me, and then at that point, you saw how like she kind of, I thought she autoed me. That's
yeah, you
why
got debated. All right, so check it out.
Right.
So this is a classic tower diving technique where what are they gonna do? They're gonna stand right on top of you to confuse you. So all you have to do is just not do anything. You just chill. You just wait, and you just wait for the hook, wait for whatever, and then that way you can outplay that, right? But they were just debating you by standing on top of you, you know.
Okay.
So what do you do in this sense? You know, oh, what if you feel like you can't use your Q here? You'll probably use your Q here. You can just auto attack again, right? But usually,
So
yeah.
do you think I should have saved my E there?
No, using your E to stop his Q is really good. Or you could, right? That's probably not a bad idea. But it was more of like, you know, if you just touch Pike here, this is fine. Right?
Yeah. Right.
So it's okay. I'm not like, we're not really worried about tower dives. That's not something that's gonna happen every game,
Right.
or even every other game. It's not common. So not as common for sure. Okay. Now his lane's feels bad. She's pretty strong. So definitely mechanical ideas have been tripping us up in this lane. I think that if you had the kills that you missed, this would be going a little bit differently, to be honest. So definitely ideas of mechanical ideas like E usage, or if we need to get our E damage, how do we do it, right? Keep going though. Oh wow, that actually hit him. PogChamp. Tristana is dead as hell, right? Very nice. Sure, fast forward, pushes out. Alright, let's see this mid-game stuff, because that's probably where the more important stuff comes in. Okay. Okay, this is no longer good. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. How did that happen?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was like, holy shit, that actually like stopped her.
Holy shit. Oh, nice snipe. Okay, good. Very nice. Sure, push this out. Okay, we gotta talk about this. Let's talk about this. So why did I pause here? What's going on?
You think I should have pushed past river?
Okay, why would you say that?
Well, it looks like there's nothing for me to do mid, like I'm wasting my time.
Okay, and what's going on bot?
It looks like it's pushing towards me.
Is it pushing towards you? It's pushing towards them, right? Fast forward a little bit.
Oh wait, you're right, yeah.
It should be pushing towards them. By the way, even if it's not push, even if it's staying in the same spot, you're still losing income, right?
Right.
Like if you have a choice, you know, how do you carry as an ADC? Yes.
Do damage?
Okay, yeah. How do you do damage?
With items.
Okay, how do you get items? You know?
With the minions.
This is something I had to be shown to because I didn't understand it at the time. And I was Diamond 3. And I was just watching my replay. And one game, I spent 5 minutes just running around trying to help stuff. All of a sudden, I was down 3 levels and like 50 CS. And I was like...
Oh yeah, I hate that.
What the fuck, right? You need to be maximizing your income at all times. All stages of the game, okay? You're going to help a team fight. You get kills and assists, that's income, right?
So what if there was something for me to do mid? Would you still tell me to, or would you still have me push past river?
This has to be better than pushing. So better would be like whatever you think is better, but generally it'd be like same amount of money. We're gonna there's a guaranteed fight and we're gonna win. if you show up, right? Or something like they have Rift Herald. We gotta stop them from taking tier 2, otherwise that's gonna be worse than us getting some money, right?
Okay.
Those are probably the the two most common examples. You probably don't need anything else other than that. But you know, if nothing is going on, right? You see this? There's nothing going on. You need to be pushing bot. So, you know, if there's a money issue, it's gonna happen. You know, soon TM, right? Because you know, look at this. You're getting mid. Okay, then what is Diana getting, right? There's a lot of strange things going on in the sense that all it takes is for one person on the team to recognize this, and then everyone else will kind of naturally go to where they need to go. For example, let's say Baron is up and it's 25 minutes, and the enemy in your mid laner who has no TP goes bot. Where does your top laner go? He goes top, and then you go mid. And now there's a problem where they just gank your top laner and your mid laner can't do anything, right? So it's like because the mid laner went bot, everything got screwed up. So all it takes is for one person to go to their correct place, and then everyone else will kind of follow. Like say for example, the mid laner went top, then top's like, oh shit, I can't go mid, I should go bot, right? You see how that works in that sense. So your Diana would not have tried to roam topside if you didn't come mid. So yeah, like you showed up mid, Diana's like, oh okay, let's go into the river or something. But no, now it doesn't make any sense, right?
Right.
So,
okay.
You need to be. I want you to think your goal in the mid game is to make money, right? You want to do damage. You need items. How do you get items? You gotta make money. How do you make money? Push out these waves when it's free as hell. There's literally no way they can stop you. You should push, right? Oh, Tristan inting.
Yeah, I don't know. She was inting here.
So this is very much the exact same thing we've been talking about, right? Hold on, let's back it up because it does matter. It does matter. Even though you killed her, there's a problem here, right? So what do you think? What do you think it is? Let's watch.
I actually don't know.
Okay, so in terms of mechanics, what was the most important thing we've talked about so far? I guess for Ezreal.
My W and my E, and well,
okay. Let me try and come up with like a good rule for you to follow, right? So remember, it was like if you're not sure you can hit people, what should you do?
Oh, just auto attack.
Auto attack and Qs, right?
Right.
So, if you watch this, is this guy gonna stand still?
No.
This is a flay, this is a hook, he's gonna flash, he's gonna move, something's gonna happen. You're not gonna be able to hit him. So you want to basically we want to wait for an opportunity, and then people are like, oh okay, what if we wait forever? It won't be forever. You're gonna find like when he's about to auto attack, you're gonna get him. Or if he's trying to run away, you're gonna get him. Or if he chases, you're gonna get him. But at the start, there's a lot of random stuff happening, or perceived to be random, because we can't know everything that's gonna happen in the game unless you've seen it a million times. So right now it's just making sure that our habit isn't like a knee-jerk reaction of maybe I can hit him, let's use it. It's more like you're fine just queuing and auto attacking, and then only use your W and E when you need it, right?
Okay.
Because you will end up missing. I promise you will end up missing abilities. And if you miss abilities on Ezreal, you do no damage, right?
Right.
You see how we missed the Q here, and the only reason why we got him is because you hit him with this nice ulti. It's really nice ulti, but we would prefer to not have to land that in order to win, because there's some kind of flash idea, or there's a lot of ways to miss that for sure. So push this out. That's good. Okay, and Pyke is trolling. Let's go. Oh. What happened here? You thought he was
I didn't think this was winnable because Ari was there too, and I got scared of them like killing me or something.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you're not supposed to fight it, right? You want to kite, but I think you might have used your E too early. But it's okay. As long as you know the idea is we need to kite it out because Ari is there, right? That's fine.
Right.
That's fine. That's fine. Hold up. Did you base here? What's going on? Oh, you already know what I'm gonna say, right?
Oh, to push it out.
You gotta push it out, dude. So you see how okay, so when we left laning phase, okay, so right now it's 18:30 in the game, right? and is 100 CS at 110 CS at 17 minutes. Right. So when we left laning phase, it wasn't that bad. You were down like 40. You were missing like 40 CS. We would say. So it's because there's a lot of fighting or whatever. 40 or 50 CS. That's fine. You fast forward. Now we're missing 70. Right. That almost doubled. Like somehow. Like how did that double in this sense? So this is what's going on. You gotta be pushing this out. Right. Push. Especially when they can't stop you. If they can stop you, then you gotta like, finagle it by waiting it out or having your support nearby or putting down vision or whatever. But in these games, they will give you the push for free. All right.
Okay.
Thresh is trolling here. That's fine. It's not your fault. He's dead. Don't worry about it. I mean, you can try and help, but that's not happening, right?
Yeah, I don't help him here.
That's not happening. So
he pings me too. I'm like,
like mute this guy. He's
I'm pretty sure I mute him. I'm not sure.
Pretty much, that's a 0 out of 10.
Yeah, like
it's okay. That's fine. Fast forward. You just cover mid. Good. Oh, let's watch this. If you use your ulti, I hope this is good. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Because I didn't see anything. Yeah, I don't think so, right? So.
Yeah, that's like when I sent it out there, I was like, this is probably not like a good ult.
I want you to think like what's a good analogy? Treat it like an Ashe ulti in a sense that you would like to hit the backline with it, right? And you would like it to hit, like guaranteed. Like it's not something you just throw out like your Ezreal Qs. There's a lot of mistake that Ezreal players make is that they just toss it out like left and right and then like hope it hits. Like even globals, right? They're like, oh, I'll try to have this fight across the map and then it's a 2-minute cooldown and then now you can't fight 2v2 bot, right? So make sure that we're able to guarantee a hit somehow, right? Maybe like Tristana walks up to you, shoot her in the face, right? You just got to come up with a way to do it. For example, like even here, this is probably not bad, but even here I would still hold on to it. So, how about this one? This one's a lot better, right?
Okay.
Some kind of W ulti and then like Q. I don't know, but we need to be able to. That's where a lot of your damage comes from. Is Ezreal ulti. Like if you land it in one of these fights, you'll see that it does like 500 damage. Let me see. Actually, hold up. Let's back it up. What were you doing here? Okay, we're trying to get vision. Sure. We should talk about this though, I guess.
Yeah. I actually don't know what I was doing here, honestly.
That's great. All right. We know what's going on here, right? So, look at this. Where should you go and why? What do you think? We already missed it. Back here. From this picture. Well, let me fast forward a little bit. It'll be more obvious here. Right here.
Probably mid.
Okay, why?
Because the wave is pushing in.
Okay. What about bot? Isn't the wave pushing in bot?
It doesn't look like the wave at bot has as much minions as mid does.
I mean, it will be once you get the next wave too, right? It was basically the same amount of income / XP.
Oh, I guess going mid would be better, like positionally wise, in case a fight breaks out.
Yeah, no, I mean, why would a fight break out on that near there, not bot?
Well, you can see Pyke backing, and then there's 2 people topside. So they might
reason that for fights to break out on this side of the map, on that side of the map, I should say.
Probably because of Baron.
Yeah, there's always something going on around Baron, right? Now, here's the next question. I said everyone wants their own lane of farm, right?
Right.
So top wants a lane, mid wants a lane, ADC wants a lane. Why isn't Diana? Isn't Diana mid? Why are you going mid?
Wait, say that again? Oh, okay.
Isn't Diana's lane mid? Why are we going mid? Why should we go mid? I want you to watch this. Watch Diana here. So what's going on?
Oh. So if I went mid, I probably could have helped them there?
Well, how do you know Dan is not taking that mid farm?
Oh, because she's fighting Riven.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. She's running it down. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
We gotta pick it up. Someone has to pick it up. Okay.
Right.
That's
Okay.
what I want you to think. And in the order of priority, mid comes first. So here you can pick up bot. That's great. You can pick up mid. That's great. Which one's more important? Mid, right? So definitely a main focus in the mid game for you would be, where do I need to be to maximize my income? And then after that, it's if there are multiple places where I can farm, which one's the best, right? So mid is definitely the best for sure. And then all this happens, and then Tristana's pushing mid, feels bad. I mean, I think you were trying to like check Baron or something. So okay. Actually, we can talk about Ezreal ideas too. If you don't know they're in the bush, how do you
Probably throw a Q out.
Yeah, you already know. So don't worry about this stuff. This is just if you fix the whole push mid, push bot idea, I think things will be a lot better. Oh, and then Shaco's obnoxious. Okay. Feels bad, man. Oh, you try to fight him. You crazy boy. Damn.
No, I actually saw his little poof at the side. That's why I pinged back.
I mean, like, you stayed to throw WQ.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna win that because I had sums. There's no way he's gonna kill me there.
Fair enough. I would have probably just eat immediately and then W him, but that's, whatever works, right? I do think you might have a habit of just tossing your W out immediately, but bushes. That was a nice combo and hook. He's gonna flash or ulti. Oh. What?
Yeah, I don't
know. What? Okay. I mean, I think she had a good chance of getting your flash or something. Wait, where are you going?
I don't actually know.
You buying something?
I had
easy clap, right? Hopefully. That's so funny. You try to take the lantern, but it's gone. That ribbon's coming for you, by the way. Oh, nice. You still have flash. I'm not worried. Feel like I feel like there's a lot of this going on. Wait, hold up. Like that, right?
WQing, yeah.
It's okay. Well, maybe
I just do it out of like instinct. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's like a habit. It's like very much a instinctive thing. You should throw your how about this? Hold on to your W more often, and the Q usage is relatively fine, right? But it's really W and ulti, and I think your arcane shifts have been really good. But what I'm really more concerned about is the fighting. I mean, like, look, there are like some things that we say can be improved on fighting, but hey, at least you won this fight, right? Maybe laning is a little different, but here, the important idea here is what we're trying to do here. What are we trying to do here?
I think I stayed here just in case something happened, but I really wanted to back because I had like 2K.
Let's talk about this then. Okay, let's talk about this. So we killed Ahri, we pushed mid. This is the time to do something, right? So if you wanna base, or you wanna base, you base now, right? You wanna go get vision because you killed a millionaire, you go get vision now, right? So what happens if you wait too long, right? What happens if you wait too long to figure something out?
I'm probably gonna like not end up backing, and then like they'll probably take advantage of me backing at a bad time, and then they'll probably just go to.
What's like defined as a bad time, I guess. I want you to look at mid right now. This.
Okay.
So what happened mid that we just saw on the minimap?
Tristana pushed it out.
Yeah, Tristana pushed you guys in. So that's the problem here is that you gotta, once you do that thing, you gotta come back and push mid. So we know that if you want to base, base now, it's because it's right after you kill the minions. You have the maximum amount of time to come back. And then if you base any time other than that, you're gonna have a lot less time. Right. So look what the minion wave is now, and now you guys can't even see what Tristana is, and all that stuff is going on here. So there's a very much an idea of what to do in the mid game and how do you accomplish it. So the what to do is make sure we're pushing out our lanes, and then how do we accomplish it? Push, or if they push, you clear it, and then you can do something.
So do you think I should have? So what do you think? Should I have pushed mid there, or should I just back?
So let's watch. Back it up. You did push mid with Darius, right? Let's hear it.
Oh, you don't think
Kill the
we
cannon.
should
You
have
base
pushed
now.
out more?
Well, there's no more minions. It's gonna be the tower. So if you think you can get the tower, go for it. But I'll probably not aim the tower here, right?
Okay.
There's like you'll know where your minions are coming based on your minions.
Right, right.
Yeah, mirrors there. So here it's like, oh, do you base now or do you go do something now? And then after, it doesn't matter what you do, you gotta come back and push mid after you pick something. So yeah,
So
what's going
would
on
basing
here.
here been better?
Yeah, if you think, what do you think you're buying here? Like the second component to the archangels, right? I mean, whatever you think is best. I would say, we killed their millionaire. Let's go get wards. So,
Okay.
which is, kind of what you're doing here. But remember, the idea is, do you know how to, what's it called? Repeat this in the next game as well, right? So you see how like you're basing here. You need to kill mid first, right? You always gotta clear and or push before you base / do something, right? That's gonna help you. That's gonna help you a lot for this mid game stuff. So okay, let's back. So we got red here. Okay, I don't know what we're trying to do here, but we should push mid, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
See how it's becoming like a definitely something we need to I don't know what this is. So definitely something we need to make sure we're doing is push mid, right? Like you see this, he's not pushing mid, so you gotta push mid, right? And
Okay.
I mean, there might be ideas of we're trying to engage on them while they try and push, but this team is not gonna do that, right? Especially with your Darius top, so it's not happening. You guys just need to push, and then you can. The game will be infinitely easier, right? Let me see if I have an Ezreal game. I can show you, and we'll go through the mid game real quick to see kind of the similar ideas going on here. All right, hold on. What's going on here? Bunch of shenanigans going on here. Wait, did you use your ulti? No, what did you use your ulti on? Oh no. Yeah, 500 damage, right? You see that?
I thought we were gonna fight there, honestly.
Oh, but if you fight here, does your ulti kind of it's very similar to the idea of there might be a fight, but we don't know yet, right?
So I should like if I'm playing Ezreal, I should probably be a lot more patient.
Yeah,
Okay.
legit just hold on to it, right? Like it did 500 damage to Pyke, right? Let's fast forward. Check it out.
And then imagine if I had it here.
Hold up. Oh my! Can they go
probably could
anywhere?
have double kill.
Can they go any? Dude, this is insane. He gets solo. That's Baron right there, right?
Okay.
You land this, that's disgusting, dude. I would hold on to it even now. Look, they're trying to run away. You hit them all when they're trying to run away, right? Like you don't even if you don't need to use it, don't even use it. So, oh what? She's crazy. No way. Oh my god. What'd you eat her? Hold up.
I didn't know that she was gonna move away. Yeah, I didn't know that she had her shield up, so I thought my E was gonna do damage to her.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
There are ideas like don't use it if you don't need it to kill her, but
yeah, like I'm getting pinged here, and I don't want to go in,
Okay, we can talk about this. It's good to talk about. All right, so why don't we want to go in here? What do you think?
Well, I mean, it ends up being a 3v1.
Well, it is a 2v3 at the start, right? That's back
right, but he's like literally almost dead because of all the CC. So I probably should have just like left and pushed mid or something.
Well, I mean, we can fight this. Well, let's say you don't think this is doable. Yeah, you can push mid, right? But let's say you think this is doable. How do we do it? Let's say your life depends on winning this. You have as much time to think about it. Like, so we're paused here.
Maybe I could have, like, well, I actually don't know.
All right, so why are you afraid? Let me here, better picture. So you can kill people here, right? How would you do it?
You think I probably ulti?
Well, ulti is not really clear, right? Remember, we're trying to save it. Maybe you can ulti flash when they chase you. I don't know, but ulti is not.
Well, I did chunk Shaco with that WQ earlier.
So how does Ezreal kill people?
With his W ulti?
Statistically speaking, how does Ezreal kill people? Because you don't really see Ezreal, kill people with W ulti, right? That does happen sometimes, but it's not as common for sure.
So like cutting with his Q?
Okay, yeah, Q damage, and then how do you finish someone off? Is it all Q damage or what?
Probably like a WE.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and jump in there and then finish them off with some kind of burst, right? So in this picture, can we Q them, Q spam until we can WE? Is that like possible?
Yes, because they use all their CC on Darius.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. Let's say they have all their CC. Now, why are we still fine? Okay, so identify what are the most common ways they kill you here. What do you think?
Pike execution.
Okay, sure. Pike is gonna execute with his ulti at the end.
Probably Ari Charm and then I guess CC.
Right, RA charm. Okay, and what else?
Shaco boxes? Yeah, to CC and then...
Well, Shaco boxes is unlikely. I mean, you don't see any here, right?
Right.
More like most statistically speaking, how what was their top three? So we got the charm, maybe not really execute, but more like pike Q, right?
Right.
And what else?
I actually don't know.
Maybe Shaco just presses Q and hits you or something, right? So
Okay.
now let's just say it's just pike Q and RA charm because I don't think Shaco's gonna be able to kill you. Do we have any solution to that?
Yeah, I could just E away.
Okay, right. You can E one of them, and what else?
Sidestep it or something.
Sidestep's not really reliable, right? We're looking for guaranteed ways to beat it. Maybe if you're crazy, you can sidestep it. Guaranteed. I think guaranteed. Your life depends on dodging this pike Q and this RE charm. Use your E for the pike Q, right? How do you stop this RE charm?
Flash?
Yeah, you can flash, right? So if you can do damage and they can't, if you can kill them with your, how your champion kills people pattern, and they can't kill you with theirs, then you can win, right? Even if it is a 2v3. So that's an idea going on here, is that maybe we can actually do something here if we just spam Q and look for it, right? No problem. You see, you actually already did one step of this, right? So it's very much if you really wanted to make it work, it's very much an idea of figuring out what they have before the fight breaks out, and then in your head, I'm going to use my flash for a charm and my E for pike Q, and then we'll be good to go. Right? You can do whatever you want. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
It's like a puzzle. Like they have 2 ways to kill me. I have 2 ways to stop them. So
So that 1v3 was probably doable then.
Oh yeah, for sure. Right. For sure doable. But it's not something it's like good habits will have led you to the 1v3 naturally or the 2v3 naturally. Stuff like spam Q at a range and maybe auto attack them, and then use your E and ulti and flash to dodge something, right? So yeah, it's doable. But it's not like we're not looking to do it through like calculating. We're looking to do it through having good habits in place, right? Your Diana's dead here. You guys don't want to fight. Fast forward. Oh, this is trolling. Oh my god, that was hot. Let me watch this. Damn.
Yeah, I didn't even know Shaco was there. I just eat over to like get a better position.
You read him like a book. Let's just say that. Oh,
Okay.
oh, nice. Okay, you might have to flash that. Oh, he's trolling. Wow, you should have died there probably. All right, okay. Hold up. Okay. Let's push mid. Hold up. Did you use your ulti here?
Yeah, because I thought he was backing, so I thought I could catch him on the back.
Nice try, I guess.
Yeah.
He's full HP, man. He has his passive thing going, right? So
yeah, I forgot about that.
oh, they're pushing top. So we can clear top. Sure. They're in. Yeah, I think watching a good example of an Ezreal game will help you a lot. And then you can see some similar ideas and or come up with some like ideas of your own. Okay, we push mid. Good. Clearing mid is good. Let's forward.
Oh yeah, we lose here.
This game is kind of hard though.
Yeah.
For sure. We are missing a lot of money, so that's kind of awkward. But you do have 10 kills, so you know we're not even behind. We're just I think we're at an average amount of money. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Problem is Tristana is above average amount of money, so that's kind of awkward. Not necessarily because it's your fault. It's just sometimes it be like that, you know. You probably didn't want to ulti there, right?
Yeah.
You already know that though, so we keep repeating it because it's like the goal is that when you get into game, you'll remember that you shouldn't ulti. Right? You hear it enough times, maybe it'll go through. That's what happens to me. Is you know, if I tell myself like a million times I should not use my ulti, in game I'll remember in a team fight. So you can't save that, by the way. That's fine. Okay, and then this game is honestly too far gone. So
Yeah, I think the game's over here.
I think you have played without an ulti for the majority of the game, guys. So there's a little you know, there might have been something you could do here. Oh, you could have killed him. Oh no. Okay, how do we know you could have killed him?
Because he jumped in.
How does Ezreal kill people? Yes.
Oh, I could have WE'd him.
Yeah, WE auto attack. He's doomed, right?
Yeah. Okay.
This is very much. There's a lot of ideas going on here, like Ezreal kill patterns. I guess is a good way to put it. Like, you know, Q and auto attack until they're low, and then look for your WE, and then save your ulti for some spicy time, right? So for example, if that Pike, remember that Pike got hooked, if you just Q spammed and then WE, the same pattern going on there, right? Or even back here, there's ways to kill people. So let me show you. Let me show you this Ezreal game I played yesterday. I know there's gonna be a lot of poor ulti examples, but I think it'll still be relevant.
Okay.
I haven't played them in a while, but we still have some good things. Okay, let's watch. Let's just watch all the fighting stuff and the mid game stuff. I think that's gonna be important. And then I think we'll have time for another one of your games. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Let's watch this again. Yeah, minion blocked a little, right? Right. You see how long I held on to my Q here, though, right?
Right.
I was like, oh, this is the most obvious thing for him to flash. So I was just waiting until the last second, but he still flashed it. Feels bad. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here's the fight. A little bit. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, that was troll. Don't do that. That was really poor W. Mechanics in this one are not so hot, huh? This fight?
Probably first game of the day, huh?
What am I aiming here? Holy shit. Okay, let's fast forward. Here we go. Oh my god. Missing that W is so bad. You saw the idea, right? You saw the intent. Check it out.
Right.
I didn't use my W on Thresh because he still has the aftershock, right? I'm gonna save it until like, oh, maybe we can aim Varus. Right? We can get something spicier. So he actually dodged that, but I should have waited even longer. That was free. Both of them were taunted. So the idea is there. Okay, execution is really poor because I haven't played this champion in forever, but not a great maybe I'm showing you the opposite of what I want to show you. Okay,
so in terms of like patientness, would this apply for like every ADC or
Literally any champion in the game that has important abilities, you know? Like missing is like pretty doomed in the sense that if you miss, you can't play the game, right? Imagine you're playing Blitzcrank and you just miss every hook. You're like not a champion, right?
right?
Press forward. Okay. Is this anything interesting? Man, I am not even winning through the mechanics. They're just running it down, I guess. Okay, here we go. This is good. I remember this now. All right. We'll have something relevant. All right, I'm missing a lot of W's here. That's not good either. You saw that ulti though, right?
Yeah.
It's guaranteed for sure. Finish out the tower. Oh, that was a little troll. Don't do that. Okay, hold up. This is the important stuff. You saw what I just did, right?
Okay.
What was that?
You WE'd.
WE auto attack pattern. Right?
Okay.
This works when you can auto attack after you E and you have this mirror mana gun. And that's where you can burst down backline like that, right? And then what do you do until then? You just Q and auto attack and you wait until you can see it. So I mean, oh, this guy's trying to dodge and stuff. I don't know what's going on, but he's just dead. Fast forward. It's always like a lot of WE combos, right? And okay, that's not a fight. What's going on here? Yeah, I should not have won this game. The mechanics are really troll. Try to kill that guy. Probably should have killed the Corki instead. If only I had. I'm just gonna play more Ezreal, I guess, so I can get more clips. This is another example of the WE, right?
Okay. So use W more for your E and not for your Q then.
Yeah. Because it will guarantee your E, right? Okay. And the worst is proccing it with your auto attack.
Okay.
Unless you have no option. So
right.
You see this? It's the same thing, right? Like three or four times in a row. And that's kind of where your damage will come from. You just Q spam and you go for your WE pattern. Oh shit! I forgot to watch the mid game stuff. Oh shit. Okay, back it up. Let me base.
Well, I mean, I wasn't really thinking like the mid game for Ezreal specifically. I was just talking about like in general.
Yeah. This is mid game. Any ADC you play, we'll do this, right? So you see what I'm doing here? Let's watch this. This is good. So we just push mid, right?
Okay.
This. Push. I don't know why Jax is here. Pretty troll. Now, what are we doing here? What do you think?
Staying mid.
Okay, yeah. Why? Remember, what do we do after we push? We try and do something, right? And then after you do that something, we gotta push again. So, was there anything for me to do there?
Nothing really.
Yeah, I was not much to do. Maybe we can camp a bush or try and poke them out, but we don't really have anything crazy to do here. There's no like wards to get for Baron or Dragon or whatever. So we just stay mid. We just keep pushing, right? So let's fast forward and we just push this out. And then after we push, what are we doing here? Oh, that was a sick aftershock by him. Feels bad. What did I do there? We pushed, right? And then what? After I killed that last minion, where did I go?
You went to go like ward/D ward.
Yeah, I went to go mess with this guy or camp something or yeah. We had all this vision. We're making sure he can't kill ours, right? And after you do that, what do you immediately do?
Go back mid.
It's the exact same. It's gonna be the exact same thing every game, every 30 seconds. All right, and this only changes when something's going on. So you can start that something. Your team might start that something. But basically, you gotta be able to do this every game. Otherwise, you're gonna have a problem, right? And then, after you push, then you have options. You see how like we're invading and stuff because there's no thresh, right? This is how you'll be able to do something is right after you push. Okay.
Okay.
I promise you, at your level, you'll always. I mean, look at like we're finding stuff here because we pushed, right?
Right.
We're like better rotations or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't really matter. But we're getting something off pushing mid here. So. And then this guy's inting, see how easy. It's not that I set this up. It's that I set the game up in such a way that it's easy for my team to do stuff and hard for them to do stuff, and then mistakes will happen. Right. They're more likely to make a mistake than us. You see how like now they're inting after their jungle died, right? Then because of that, oh, now we're gonna take their tower. Right? It snowballs out of control. Essentially, you'll naturally be able to find stuff, and then we end up taking their hit, right? So make sure you do this over and over and over and over and over again. All right, let's see the next replay. But I think there will be a lot of the same mid game ideas, and for champion specific, I'm not sure. We'll see. Is this Vayne?
Oh, this game was was a doozy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my Blitzcrank was not that good.
This is not a lane you guys will be able to do anything in.
Yeah.
Unless
I like this game, the Kindred got really fed. I still don't know. I don't know. This game was
Look it up. We gotta talk about some things here. Okay. Oh yeah, any questions about stuff we've talked about so far?
No, I mean it makes sense. It's not like there's some things that I learned, you know. Like minion manipulation wise, like wave management.
Right, like pushing mid and all that.
Right.
We have to do it every time. Like good habit would be you ask yourself, what am I supposed to do now? The default is push and or clear, right? And remember, you have to check to see if they can stop you from pushing. Like their whole team is missing, they're gonna gank you mid. So you can't push. You have to let them push first. That's fine. So definitely that is kind of how you want to build your mid game around. That's like the easiest way to play the mid game is this idea. We should talk about this. What happened there? What do you think?
I probably could have died there if Alistar was paying attention.
Okay, let's say Alistar's not here. It's just you and Varus. Because you're right, Alistar's gonna screw you over if you don't condemn him. Is there anything wrong with this picture? I guess.
Well, their wave is pretty big, so if like I take aggro, I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage.
Okay, true.
And well, obviously, because I tumbled in, he can just hit me with all his abilities. I won't be able to dodge him.
Right, and who wins if he hits you with everything you hit him with tumble?
He does.
Okay, yeah, he does. And not only that, but what else? There's one more thing. That was the main thing, but there's also one more thing here that's important for lane.
Is it because like I lose health, so I don't like I won't be able to, I guess, do something in lane, like if something happens? Oh, so my health was low to begin with.
Yeah, you're starting with lower health. So
okay.
You're starting with lower health, and you started a trade that's always losing. It's guaranteed to lose, right? Because you have no way to stop him from pressing Q or E. So very much ideas like something that might help you a lot is making sure you really know your champion's basic like patterns, in the sense that how do you trade and how do you kill someone, and then how do they trade and how do they kill someone. So how does Vayne trade / kill someone?
With her W.
Right, with her W. So you need 3 hits, right?
Right.
So if you watch this, it's not possible to get 3 hits unless you use a condemn. So, you know, if you didn't use a condemn here, it wouldn't have made sense to tumble in. All right. And then how does Varus get his trading pattern and or kill pattern?
With his isn't it with like his passive? And then like once he gets like the 3 stacks, you just hit any ability.
Exactly. So, you know, you couldn't do yours, but could he do his?
Yeah, like 100% of the time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to be looking out for in these fights and in the laning phase too, because it seems like it's happening often enough for you to focus on that a lot. Like you want it to be clean. Otherwise, you know, if he had, I don't know why he didn't hit you there, but if he had hit you there, you would have actually like 40% health, right? We're gonna hit this Alistar 3 times. It's easy clap, nice. Very nice. You just kill him. Very nice. Fast forward. So maybe something you could work on is in the champion select for laning, figure out their trading pattern, figure out your trading pattern, and then later in the game figure out your killing pattern, which is usually the same, right? It's honestly a
Okay.
lot of times going to be the same. He just condemned this guy. Oh no!
Yeah.
Might have condemned him too early.
Yeah, I was watching that. I was like,
It's okay.
I mean,
fine,
I
right?
lived there, so
You guys still win this. Don't worry. Should be fine still. Like, how did I know? What do you think? How did I know you guys are still fine? What do you think?
well, because Kindred was coming down,
Yeah,
and
that's a big
Alistar
one.
kind of just inted.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Kindred's coming down, right? And they don't really have a good way to continue this, so
Right. Okay.
they're just running it down. But yeah, Kindred's the big one. I mean, you guys are just fine. You just walk away. They can't stop you. So seems good. And then let's fast forward. Oh, that's what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what. Oh yeah, like
Oh,
when
he
she
killed
when
Jax.
yeah, and then Lux came down, and then everybody just started collapsing on them.
Okay, fast forward. This Kindred is gonna die. Oh, nice. She didn't die. Sure. You can slow push this. This is all good. I think I really care most about any kind of action that happens and or mid game stuff. Your CS is really good this game, by the way.
Oh yeah. I don't know how, honestly.
Well, if there's no kind of crazy stuff happening like in that Ezreal game, I think naturally you'll just have more CS, right?
Right.
And good base timings. I don't know what happened. Remember, there's that one time you like base strange or didn't base and things went wrong, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, this was unfortunate. I was so mad when this happened. I'm not gonna lie.
okay. So
I fucking flashed forward. Oh my god.
this is a classic. This is a classic.
Okay, so here,
trying to get the plate right.
yeah. So here, I, I honestly didn't think that I was going to die here. I think their jungler is Pantheon. I'm not
They
sure.
condemned the Alistar. So
I was hitting the tower because I thought I wasn't gonna die. Honestly.
yeah, this happened to me yesterday too. We just don't hit this unless it's clean. So I don't know. I did a lot of games yesterday because of this, but an indicator could be like your support is not here, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So for me, I would be like, unless it's 200% easy clap, we don't want to do this. That's about it. There's not much else to say. You could say like, oh, I should have flashed his ulti and stuff like that. It is true. It's doable. But besides that, I mean, that's if I would rather work on not hitting the tower rather than making sure that somehow I don't know what went wrong. Maybe we should have flashed it, but there's not much to say there except flash it better, like flash sideways.
Yeah, that was yeah. I don't even.
It's okay. I'm not too worried about that. If there is something to worry about, it is make sure you know where your support is, and then ask yourself, can I still do this? You see your 3-hit passive here though, right?
Yeah.
Disgusting, right? Really good.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. I remember I was watching your stream the other day. You were playing Vayne, I think, or you were doing the Vayne review or something like that.
Yeah, yesterday. I think,
and then
maybe even before.
Yeah, and I see a lot of like Vaynes go PTA now. I don't know if is PTA the move now, or is this still Halo Blades?
Oh, I'm a fan of press the attack. I don't like Halo Blades. It's Halo Blades throws me off too many times for me to. I can't get used to it. I don't know what's up, but I think press the attack is more consistent. So
okay,
that's just me.
Yeah, this one I hard into.
This is a spicy one.
I should have tumbled out, honestly. This was really bad.
Well, usually I'd be like, they're TPing in and all that stuff, but TP is not as common, but I think it is common enough for us to talk about, I guess. All right, so let's talk about this.
Yeah, that was really bad.
I want you to, it begins from here. Why do I say that?
Well, we don't know where anybody is on the map except for Oriana because she just
Right.
died.
So their bot lane is here for sure. And then what about their jungle and or top?
Probably bot.
Yeah. Well, maybe
Or
not
well, except for
probably,
top
but
lane.
it's possible for sure, right?
Right.
Possible. And I saw they had Pantheon top, so the chances of him coming bot are increased by 50%, right?
Right.
So definitely, when you see Blitz going to clear this tri-bush, where is your jungler?
She's mid.
Right. So it's an indicator. Maybe not mean you definitely can't do it, but it's an indicator you shouldn't do this. In the sense that, oh, we saw their jungle. Okay, now their top is missing still, and Kindred is not here, so it's just 2v3, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 2v3. So, you go into this. Did you play like this was a 2v3, or did you know it was a 2v3 going into this?
I didn't know it was a 2v3. No.
Yeah, I would not. If I were you, I would not have tumbled. If I'm like, this is a 2v3, I need to use my. We need to tumble out. We're gonna debate this and tumble out, right? But you guys are just hard committing to this, and you know who didn't even show up, even though they could have.
The jungler.
Well, the jungle's mid, right?
Right. Okay. Oh, our jungler.
They're top laner, right? Look at this. Hold up. You see this? Dude, this dude is definitely. That dude would have shown up if that Oriana didn't. You know. So
okay. Right.
That's the idea. Is it starts from before anything happens. You look at the map and you say, "Where's my team? Where's theirs?" Usually the solos will be in lane, and the most important one is the jungler. If your jungle is on the top side of the map, we're trying to not do anything bot side, right? Unless their jungle shows up too. So that's kind of a big idea you can work on. But honestly, we didn't really. I don't think you died to a gank last game, right? You were the one receiving ganks, so.
Yeah.
If there is a good habit to work on, it's before the decision is made, you want to look at the map and make sure you know where everyone is on the map. So you see like, oh, they have no Pantheon, no Oriana. This is a 3v3. You see how fast you can do that? That's how fast you want it.
Right.
We got 3 people. They got 3 people. Good to go. Okay, so they're drinking this guy. We're going to look to go on the Varus, right? 3 path. I mean, Vayne is great against Alistar, right? Hey, let's go, baby. He can't stop you.
I actually don't kill him there.
That's fine. That's fine. That was a
yeah.
good try. Let's back it up.
I should have left there.
Yeah, it kind of turned around.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we could talk about this.
Maybe I should have went on the Varus earlier.
Not necessarily. All right, so you have the right idea. We want to aim this Varus. Now, let's see. You know the specifics of it, right? So how do you kill this Varus and make it be clean?
I could have saved by condemn.
This is an habitual thing. Are you ready? You're about to see it. All right, so what happened?
Oh, I should have ulti tumbled.
And why did you tumble? This is a habitual thing, right? Why'd you tumble here? Back it up.
I tumbled because I wanted to kill the Alistar.
Yes, and that's important. This is the important part, right? Why is this important? Is because right here. Do you need to tumble to kill him?
No.
You can just auto attack, right? So why'd you tumble?
Honestly, it's probably because of instinct.
It feels exactly. It's a habitual thing. It's like everyone is like, I want to kill him with this ability because it's spicy, right? And you're having that problem with Ezreal too. So any champion you do, if you do not need it, do not use it. Right?
Okay.
Like, I remember you're like, I used my E because I thought I was gonna kill him, but Riven walked away. You didn't need to use your E at all, so you don't want to do that. And it may not seem like a big deal. Like, oh, okay, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's not. If you had started with just ulti, Blade of the Ruined King, Varus, and then tumble, you would have gotten him. You missed an auto attack here.
Right.
By tumbling first. And if you watch what happens, how much health did he live with? Wow, I accidentally screened it. If you watch how much health he lived with, it's literally one auto attack.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's why it's important, is because some situations it might not matter, but if you do this, you will play all the situations correctly, right? So yeah, make sure that if you don't need to use something, don't use it. You can say like
Okay.
condemn 2 in a sense, right? But
see, like at this point,
yep.
like I didn't know if going top here was the right move.
Oh yeah, you go top here, but you're getting dove.
Okay.
You're not careful.
Oh no, I knew he was gonna try and kill me.
Oh my god, you
Yeah, I knew he was trying to kill
he's
me.
Mad, he's mad. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Good shit, dude, good shit. I was
like,
do you know why I said why I thought you were gonna get dove?
Because of the stun.
Not by Pantheon, but here I didn't know where Alistar is, right?
Right, okay.
Right, that's the first thing you think of before anything happens is, you know, what's the situation like? What's going on? Oh, I think this is guaranteed. I think they don't need you. You should push top, right? So
yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah,
a lot of the same mid game ideas, right? How do we know it's unlikely you can do anything? It takes forever for you to get here, and this fight is not guaranteed. So you need to be. There's anything. The biggest thing to take away is brain stuff. We gotta push this and save abilities, and that's like the two keys to help you the most at this level, right? Remember, we're like, how do we beat players at this level? Just make sure you're not lost in terms of what to do. Yeah, you should have just been pushing top, and whatever happens here doesn't matter because you got a bunch of CS top, right? And then you can come in to come defend with Kog'maw and Blitz, and then that would be a lot better, right? So here it's just like, I don't know what you're supposed to do here. So we definitely should have been pushing top all the way. It's like you killed Pantheon and then you got nothing, right? How did that happen? How do we get an advantage and then get nothing off it? So I want you to think your job is to maximize income and then interact with the enemy when you have to. Uh-oh. You want to kite this guy like hell. Oh.
Dude, I was so mad that Condemn didn't connect, dude.
This is a Vayne thing. So this is a very Vayne thing. All right, so
like I thought I was gonna win this, right? Because I knew Kindred was coming, and I could just kite till Kindred came. But then that condemn didn't connect, and I was like, ah, fuck, it's all over.
Well, if you wanted to make this consistent, here's a Vayne trick. What is this? Why does this matter?
Oh. So if I'm like cutting against the wall, since he's melee, he's gonna be like following me against the wall too. So
he's gonna jump on you, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And the easiest condemn of your life, right? So this is something I picked up by watching a Korean player, but you just fucking stand next to the wall, and so this will never happen again, right? Because you see where he jumps. Like, check it out. Where does he jump to you? Almost in the middle, right? So you would have to like angle it from like this triangle, I guess. I don't know, and then. There's like a lot of room for errors.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, and he's also moving. So he actually is in the middle. Holy shit. You see this? So yeah, definitely walk along the wall. Besides that, the other thing to talk about here would be what?
Pushing out the waves.
So we said pushing out is good. What do you have to make sure before you push?
That it's okay to push out?
Yes. So what could happen here if you're not careful?
I could probably get ganked from both sides.
I'll say Alistar, I'll say Varus, and then not Orianna because she's dead, and Jax. So 3 people. Can you get away? And is it worth if you get away? I'll say probably not, right? So you guys are already making something happen top, and then you'll say, you know, oh, what if we need to make sure they don't go top? You wait until you see them top and push, or they should have waited for you to bait and then they can kill top or something. I don't know, but they're already making something happen top. So you debating out some stuff here is probably not ideal. So yeah, very much ideas of mid game. So here's the 2 habits, right? One is you look at the map to make sure you know where everyone is. Your team especially, your team will tell you where they are. You know what I mean? Like if your jungle's here and you don't see their jungle's here too. And if your jungle's not here, their jungle's here, right? It's super easy in that sense. Your team's about to int if they're not careful. And then the second is after that, ask yourself, how do I make as much money as possible? And it's usually pushing these waves up. So
they do in here.
Yeah, it's 4v5, so they're all down here, and then you lose Baron. And then that all happened because we try to push mid. So you see how like a lot of these things are connected in the sense that if the mid game is poor, your team, it's hard for your team to play the game. It's not impossible, but it makes it a lot harder for your team to do the right thing. And if you're doing the right thing, right, if you're pushing things out, creating pressure when you should, and all that stuff, and making income, it's hard for them to play the game and easy for your team to figure things out. Like imagine, remember I had my Galio in that Ezreal game. We're sitting in this bush with Galio, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if you were able to, control mid and your blitz sits in this. That's a lot. That's even scarier.
Right.
Yeah, definitely an idea to think about. And also, I don't know what happened, but you killed Pantheon. You should have pushed all the way.
Yeah, I should have. Okay.
And then somehow we ended up being mid, but Vayne needs to be in a side lane. Otherwise, what are we doing picking Vayne? So we need to be pushing out top or bot. But okay, something's going on. We can push this out. Then you want top, right? We need to go top here. See how this works? Where we need to go top, so we can not share CS between two people. Like, check this out. What's going on? What's going on, right? And not only that, but even though you guys have the same CS, what should you guys have?
Like at least 200.
Yeah, 230, 220, right? Like if you can do this, like imagine if you can do this and they can't. What's gonna happen in the late game?
I'm gonna be like way stronger than.
You're gonna be unstoppable, dude. It's actually just a numbers game. That's kind of the ultimate goal of ADC is for it to become a numbers game. And you see what happens. You saw when I was like, if we don't go to our lane assignments, things get weird. So if we're supposed to be top and Camille's supposed to be bot, where's Camille going now?
Just going top.
Yeah, so things are like really strange now. So
okay, so let's see. So going like, So I should have been top there then.
Right. You're not trying to find is there anything going on mid?
No.
Let's back it out. Here, is there anything going on mid? No, not really, right? So we should top here for sure. And then whose lane is mid? Lux's. Is she here? Yes. So we're fine. Go top.
So I should always give mid lane to the mid laner.
No, not always. So let's say well, I mean, if you play Vayne, probably always. But let's say like in this example, which lane do you go to and why? It's very much a decision. I mean, top honestly almost always goes side lane, but it's between you and mid lane. So who's better at mid lane here in mid game?
Probably Echo because he has better wave clear than I
do. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's probably.
Like, I don't think splitting here would be good because Tryndamere.
Well, he's gonna match this Tryndamere no matter what.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna match Tryndamere.
So then the side lane. Then.
Yeah, I mean, you could go side lane. He could go side lane. This probably could go either way. How about this one? This one does not go either way. Is your mid want side lane or not? Is the question. That's an easy way to do it.
She can do side lane.
This is your mid.
Oh no! Oh sorry. Yeah, I thought that was. No, he's gonna be mid.
Wait.
Oh wait, no.
He wants to be mid.
Sorry.
How does Zed kill people?
Right. 1v1.
Yeah, he wants to hide in bushes and like run people down the lane. So if he's mid against Vlad, it's unlikely anything's gonna happen. If he's bot against this Lux Vayne, I think it's very likely he's gonna get someone here, right?
Okay.
So you see, it's like they would prefer to be in a side lane, right? How about these guys?
Oh, they would be in side lane.
I think these guys want to be side lane too.
So. Yeah.
Oh, this guy. What about your Azir here?
Probably mid.
Yeah, he wants to be mid. He's gonna stay safe in the mid tower. And this guy's another Azir. You see how this works, right? Does your mid want mid or not? This guy could do either, we would say. So he goes side lane. Because you like mid. Then here, okay, this is sad because no one wants mid, but you guys just figure it out, right? This feels bad because look at this. How do you stop this Vel'Koz now? It's kind of weird, but
right. Okay.
I would probably say it's more likely he can do something mid than you. So you go side lane, right? That's kind of how you figure out lane assignments. But it's very much, make sure everyone's getting their own lane is the bottom line. We are getting to the point where you guys should have correct lane assignments, or you should have an idea of where you want the lanes to be, but you definitely don't want to be sharing, right?
Right, okay.
So yeah. It's basically because we didn't go top, now Camille's not bot, and now the team's losing a wave of farm somehow. Things are really weird. So Oh, this looks doable. I think coming in from going all the way around is not the worst. You're just trying to be safe, so
Yeah, I thought about going from behind, but
I don't think that's likely. Oh, there's something doable here. Let's
I
go.
really wanted to fight here, but my team
Puts a
fucking
zero health, so maybe not possible. That's fine.
yeah.
Oh, they're
I
banning.
inted here. I fucking inted here. I was so mad.
No, don't run in. Oh,
I
don't
know.
tumble.
I know. I fucking.
You tumbled. Oh, it's a rip. Feels bad,
I
man.
was so upset.
Well, sometimes it happens. At least they didn't get Baron, right? So
Right. Yeah.
okay, this is doable. Oh, you need a kite now. This is easy clap. Let's go. Oh, easy clap X2. Let's go, baby. Someone start this fight. Oh, yes. They should be winning hard. Right? Not even close. You don't condemn this guy. Good. You gotta condemn this guy though. Oh wait, you don't even have condemn. What am I saying? Okay, very nice. Okay, now we need to leave. Wow, that went a lot worse than it should have. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Blitz could have
I really wanted to like at the beginning of the fight I really wanted to go in, but I knew I was gonna be inting if I did that, so it was kind of awkward for me to just like run around and then not auto, especially because of the Kindred ulti too.
Yeah, I mean, you should just get in a good position where you're safe, and then
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but it looks so awkward. But yeah, this one here I tunneled really hard on.
What's going on?
I tunneled really hard on Varus.
You just look. Remember, you're playing Vayne, right? How do you win? How do you kill people?
With my W.
It's 3-hit passive. So if you hit Varus here, can you kill him?
Probably.
The answer is no, right? How do you 3-hit passive here?
Well, okay, right.
This picture, right? I mean, it's like, oh, it's like less obvious because things were happening, but it's clear that it's impossible to kill him here. At least for me. You can't 3-hit passive him. You're not playing crit Vayne. You don't get a crit off your tumble or anything like that, right? You need a 3-hit passive him. So if we can't 3-hit passive him because we have no Gunsu stacks, you just hit the closest guy, right? No problem. So I think you might have as long as you have like this basic foundation down, I think a lot of these fights will go a lot better in the sense that do you know how your champion does its thing, right? I think you could have just killed the front line here. You guys would be really happy.
Yeah.
Then okay, Baron's going on. Oh, feels bad. You guys probably lost. Oh, it's a rip now. It's a rip now, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, if it feels like we can't do anything, it has to do with the team fighting and also our lack of income because of side wave management, all right? We've seen plenty of examples, so I hope you know how to practice that now, right? You need to make sure that when nothing's going on, we can push out these lanes. Oh, we got flash. This is doable. Let's go. Show me the flash play. Okay, nice. Oh, I thought you were gonna flash there, but
dude,
feels bad, man.
I was so upset that I couldn't kill any of them.
Let's watch this.
I don't even know how the Oreo clipped me.
It's like max range, so
yeah.
I feel like this is just becoming a common trend in your gameplay. You see what I mean? Hold up. I want you to watch this. If you can fix this, the mechanics will be a lot better. Okay, watch. So what are we looking at here? What was it? What do you think?
It was because I tumbled in.
So there are 3 times we tumbled suboptimally, and 1 time where you tumbled perfectly. Do you know which one was the perfect one? You see that? How good was that?
Really bad.
Wait, what do you mean? This is really good, right?
Yeah, really?
Watch this. What did Ori do here?
Oh, okay.
You debated her, right?
Right.
And if you flash immediately, they're doomed. Now, watch the other times. Watch the other times. This is important because I think it's just happening every time.
So
What happened there?
okay.
Where are we going, right? We just right-click him.
You're right, yeah.
We're good to go.
Okay.
You didn't even play the Ring King. So, okay, things are a little awkward now, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, what happened? What happened to this one?
I thought that I don't know.
If you think Alistar's gonna combo, we would prefer to use Flash, right? And yeah, that's basically it. And then well, I guess we debated combo. That was nice. And then you see how like it's kind of. I want you to think you auto attack and then tumble is the pattern, the usual pattern, right? Just auto attack a bunch of times and then tumble, versus tumbling first. And then this is an example of tumble first, where you pretend you're inting and then you tumble sideways. This is perfect. It's just that it's not very consistent, right? You haven't been doing this consistently. So I want you to take a look at a bunch of examples and see if you can let me actually just show you some examples here, and I think that'll help a lot. Right. Let me see. But do you see kind of what we're getting at here?
Yeah.
Okay, where is this? Where are these vein clips? Oh my god. Is this a thing? Of course. Oops. I don't even know what this is, but I'm sure it'll be a very similar idea.
So how come you went on the Lulu there, even though you cutlass the Ezreal?
Let's back it up. This is actually not even that good, but ideas like there is an idea here. It wasn't exactly clean, but this is a very common trick. What is Lulu thinking here?
That you're probably gonna commit to the Ezreal?
So what does she do?
Oh, okay, all right.
Debated, right? I should have committed with an auto attack to make it convincing, but it wasn't very convincing. But she fell for it.
Okay, I got you.
So this is not what I'm looking for. Damn. Is this it? Why is it so hard to find these clips? That was a good example. So what happened there? It's pretty basic. This is what we're looking for. Basic only.
So you tumbled to dodge the Blitzcrank knockup?
Yeah, I could have tumbled here, but why didn't I? Like, I could have tumbled to keep going, but why didn't I?
Because then, like, you probably would have been able to auto him, and then you would have shown yourself and then get knocked up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you don't, like, do I need to do it to continue this fight? Right? If we don't need to do it, then you should not use it, right? Oh, hold up. What the hell? It looks very clean, but it really is just basic. Like, use it when you need to do it. So if you can just auto attack them and you're winning, don't tumble, right? And then if you feel like you have to use it, okay, then you can use it, no problem. There was a really good example. I don't know why it's missing. Oh, I know why it's missing. Here we go. I need to save this somewhere. Better be it. And I think we can end on this idea, but check it out.
Okay.
So you see the idea there, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that Vayne, that Kai'Sa actually bamboozled me, but
right?
see this, right? If you can just right click and win only. And then when you need to tumble, you tumble. But we're not tumbling until this part, right? I'm not gonna tumble until I see that.
Right.
So makes sense, right? You just gotta hold on to it, and I want you to think your basic pattern is auto attack then tumble. Okay, that's your basic pattern for Vayne.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're gonna fall into a trap of tumbling first. Tumbling first has its uses, but it's usually auto attacking then tumble. Like tumble first, we saw an example you did it where you ran straight at them and then tumbled first just to dodge. You didn't have to auto
Okay.
attack there because you were gonna get hit if you autoed. But
Okay.
most of the time, you want to auto attack and then bait something out and then tumble. So, right, does that kind of make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think that'll help you a lot in the sense that it'll help a lot of these fights that are going on. So make a habit of holding on to everything. Like hold on to your cards, I guess. Like your abilities are the cards you can play. Don't use any of them until it's like you're gonna win, right? And then the other thing would be the whole map awareness before something happens. You know, check your jungle and then their jungle. That's the easiest way to do it. And then ask yourself, do I need to be pushing these lanes in the mid game, right?
Okay.
So those would be the three things I think you should work on in order. So mechanical ideas can go hand in hand with the mid game stuff, and then map awareness goes hand in hand with the mid game stuff. So maybe like make a habit of in a team fight tell yourself to use nothing at first. That'll help a lot, and then it'll be clear in terms of what you need to use. Right? I think you've played this game for enough years to know what looks good and what doesn't look good, right? Like, I like people who've played as long as we have. We just need to make sure that we know we've done good stuff before. We just need to make sure we can reproduce it. Yeah, it's consistent, exactly. And then, like for newer players, they just gotta use it so they know what's going on.
Right.
But that's not us. And then the other habit would be like, before anything happens, my jungle, their jungle, right? And they'll tell you how to play the game. And then after that, you say, "Can I push?" Just wave in. After you push, you can go do something, then go back to pushing, right? Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Any last questions?
No, I think that's good. I think yeah, pretty much covered what I wanted to know, like how to do better at.
If you do have questions, if you come up with questions later, definitely hit me up. Otherwise, I will upload this to YouTube and send you the link. So,
all right, cool.
Dude, good luck in your games. Let me know how these fights are going and the games themselves. Let me know how your mid game's going. So
yeah, I'll definitely let you know.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds good. All right, man. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Thank you.